Welcome back, my lovelies. Let's grab these side quests. I'm doing all of this blind, by the way.
Aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Like, that's funny.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
I want to ask, but it's probably best that I don't. It's like, you could literally walk all the way over there. But no, he's busy crafting.
Where in?
Hello.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
Can I help you?
Sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
I mean, okay. That's... okay. For starters, talk to you.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Is he allergic to these flowers?
May be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Never mind. Probably not allergic, but something's up.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness. but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
What? To quick travel.
Time to visit Pavat.
Let's do that. Not because it's far away, but I want to see if it's just. Yeah, it looks like it's just a black screen. Okay. All right.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. It reminds us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern, too, was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, so this
Wasn't it
quest was
just-
just to unlock the smithy. The other one's to unlock the not the inventory, the stockhouse, like Sharon. Okay. Huh. Neat. Foundry now available. Okay. Next one is the stockhouse. Yada yada yada. Let's actually have a look. See if I can craft anything.
What is it you want?
I'm sorry. Okay, I can't make anything.
Till next time, then.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose.
This must be the path.
I sprint. Oh, there she is. Okay. Hello.
They're not he- It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
I like her. She's adorable.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them.
Ah,
One of the
it's
big
fine.
ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Huh. Neat. Haven store is now available. Awesome, awesome. Let's have a quick look.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted?
Just to
This-
have a look.
This is all we have.
Whoa!
Here you are.
That is... Damn!
May it serve you well.
May it serve you well.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
I'm sorry. I'm just spending
well.
the gil like you wanted
What do
me
you
to.
think the tributary season is?
Let's see if I can,
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
reinforce it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing. No, I cannot.
Good tide
Okay,
to you.
that or I just don't have the materials for it. Most likely just don't have the materials for it, which is fine.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts.
I'm sorry that we're white as fuck.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Joshua. Joshua.
Get him!
Yeah, okay, so looks like I just still have which I like.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Why did you have to ask?
I'm Joshua. You were asking stupid questions too. Once I master the Earthen Fury, I'll probably switch things around. No, 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 no.
Tongaries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
No, I'm not messing around when it comes to the Tonberries. Yo. Whew. Grab this real quick. I see Tonberries and I'm like, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any like treasure. Oh boy, spoders. Joshua, it's dead. We don't need to shoot it with a laser.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
Yo.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
I love how beautiful this game is. It's so good.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Hello, free experience. See what I mean? Sometimes I get a good combo going, and other times it's like, nope. It's just me being stupid. Don't listen to me. It's fine. Really? Oh, you're just far away.
Get him! This one.
Hey, they aggroed to me for, well, necessarily aggroed to me. They saw me. That's an adamantoise.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Not wrong. Yo.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
There. Up ahead. down in the center. Follow me.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin, committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
Unfortunately,
I don't
yeah.
know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Oh, shit.
Is that Leviathan?
Just an eggie. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Oh, okay. You got away from me. How dare you?
Take this.
Ow! Gotcha.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I might switch things
I'm
around.
sorry, Walius. I will
See.
make this right.
I'm not fully convinced on Leviathan's abilities just yet. I'll have a look at what else is there.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Let's check out the blacksmith real quick.
Look there, the tree's back.
And then we'll end the episode. I know we're at 34 minutes.
The broom is your warhammer!
The leaves are mortal enemy. Show them no mercy. What the hell?
What is it you want?
It's weaker. I'm still gonna craft it.
I'd like to see another smith do better.
No.
Till next time, then.
Dang, mega stuff is really good. But I think I'm gonna play around with some things. But either way, my lovelies, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.